Today it's Sunday, 9th of August 2020. Been raining on and off for the last 2 days, mainly on, less off. It's just got quite heavier again here. Just came down to check that our dam spillway is working okay. This wall isn't designed to have water go over it. It's probably only last an hour or so once it topped. A few sticks here, been in during the drier months, washed down the spillway. There's the spillway. Not very dramatic, but when this dam's full and this spillway's running, it means this district has had an awful lot of rain. I just checked the rain gauge. So I threw out 75 millimetres or 3 inches yesterday. It's up to 71 millimetres, almost another 3 inches, so it'd be 6 inches of rain, which is a lot for here. We're roughly same latitude as the northern edge of the Lake George escarpment, southeastern New South Wales, and yeah, we don't get a lot of rain due to that. The rain either gets pushed to the west and hits Canberra, or pushed to the north and east and goes over Bungendore. So anyway, just going to move some of these sticks, keep this spillway flowing. Okay, we've just finished the stick moving activity, a bit clearer, and while I was doing that, found this guy or girl, not sure which. Seems okay though, just tucked up in their shell because I've disturbed them, so I've just left them here. They can come out after I've gone, stop moving around, and they feel a bit safer. Alright, might go and have a look and see how much water's coming into the dam. Here we are on the upstream side of the dam. This stream is not permanent by any means. It's only comes up when we get rain and only lasts for a few days. Just go over here and show you the mini waterfall that's happening. There's a bit of velocity to this water. This log is a natural fall. You can see here the base of this tree, there's about three big trunks grew up out of it. Quite typical for trees around here, and then they fail at the bottom eventually and fall over. That one's still slightly alive. It's been slowly dying off over about 2 years ago it fell. This one's acted as a bit of a water break, which is good. And then there's some more logs we put in quite some time ago actually from another tree that fell over. Zagged them here with the 4-wheel drive. So it just helps stop the silt and stuff getting into the dam. You can see it's coming, draining these between these two spurs. There's one there, another one over there on the hillside. After this rain stops, there'll be water seeping out this hill probably for a good 3-4 weeks, if not more. Not at this volume, of course. They'll just slowly seep out. It's all, I'm told it's all Adaminaby beds, the rock here. It's this mudstone, sandstone stuff. It's quite soft. It's got a lot of cleavage planes, sticks up out of the ground, so I know it's a syncline or anticline. I'm not a geologist, so I can't tell you which, but yeah, the water gets in there apparently, and then just seeps out over time. There you go, a fair amount of water going in, as you saw from the spillway. Hopefully the same amount of water going out. There's the water coming out of the dam through the fence, going all the way down the paddock. Here we are at the western fence, and see the water from up the hill there, all the way from our dam down through our paddock, going to next door. Fair bit of water there. There's a water course down there, we can see that, the erosion gully. And way off in the distance, just below the range of hills, is the Yass River. Normally you can't see that in that state. That's just indication of how much water's in it. All this water you're seeing here eventually runs into the Yass River. So here we are, about 60 metres or so, it's not accurate, up from the dam, uphill. There's the watercourse, and here's the 1 amateur radio related bit of this video. 160 metre sloping wire, quarter-wave sloper, or it's more like a bit random. It does slope, but it's not a straight line. Running wire, I couldn't see the wire yesterday. Didn't want to come out yesterday, it was too wet, but today I'm out anyway. So there's the feed point. It's driven against this fence. I only put 5 watts into it. Used it for the QRP hours contest. It wasn't QRP hours at all, sorry. Trans-Tasman contest. Just following where the radiator goes. So that was held about 2-3 weeks ago, I guess. Made a few contacts on it. Didn't get into ZL though this time, they couldn't hear me on 5 watts. I was only on Morse CW. There's the feed point, the driven element going up there. You are following along ground, it's just 2.5 mil square 7-strand earth wire. And as I suspected, the rope I put up, because I repaired it last time to get on the air, and I had about half an hour to do it. The rope wasn't exactly marvellous. So it's gone through at the top. That's why the driven element's on the ground. Bit of old poly rope I had to replace with decent rope. Normally that lives up in the top of that tree. And there's a 10 metre hourglass antenna that did well on the AWL 10 metre contest. That's beaming northeast southwest. Nothing connected to it at the moment, and Peter VK3 Yankee Echo introduced me to the hourglass antenna via a video he did last year, so I quickly built 2 because the spider beam's down at the moment for repair, and had the other one going 90 degrees to this one, and managed to win the unassisted Oceania CW low power entry or category. Alrighty, so there you go, there's the water running into the dam.